chances of closing this one out. Now they'll likely have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
32-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. To throw again. Newton. A pass underneath for Carson. Oh, no. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And his guys will take over at the 30. Yard line. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Whitney merciless, barreling in for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They snap it to Newton. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on third down.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here's Breida. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. To throw is Murray. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Murray. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Gets this one to use check. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Murray to throw. A quick hitter complete. It's Grant. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Here's Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chandler Jones coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Shotgun now from Murray. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
10 at the 23-yard line.
And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So in an evenly contested AFC title game, that very likely was the kick that'll send them to the Super Bowl.
And that's why you and I are up in the booth. Can't even imagine the pressure he was under right there. I mean, that's a career definer. And he stepped up and calmly put it through the uprights.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And it's incomplete. Now there is 1 second remaining. So they'll have time here for one more play. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray, one final try. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over.